Good morning, sheep fans. Cammy's the name, sheep's the game as always, and today we are fluke dozing. Does it feel like we're always fluke dozing? It does. Someone made a good comment. It was someone from abroad, of course, made the comment, why do you use so many medicines on your animals? And I never really thought about it, but is it so many? Like, my ewes will only get 3 fluke doses per year, nothing else. Is that so bad for an animal? I don't think so. But this is fluke dose number 2. Let's get them in, get a look at them. We had a dog attack yesterday. I'll show you the image of the sheep that we had to get put down. It's endless here. We live next to the town. It's one of the curses with farming next to the town. There's no point. I don't get too wound. I try not to get too wound up about it because there's nothing you can do. We'll rant about that in a bit. Let's go and get the sheep first and get them dosed. As you can see, things are very wet here in Ayrshire. It's been raining non-stop for about a month. Although that doesn't bother the dogs, who absolutely love it. Speaking of dogs, let me just show you how important sheepdogs are to me. Well, I say sheepdogs, I really just mean Meg. These sheep are supposed to go straight on here but decide to head on right down the road. There's no one standing there to stop them. Time for Meg to save the day. And then Fern just comes out and gets in the road. She's got a lot to learn. But Meg, she's been at it for 11 years now, she's got the hang of it, and she still has the pace to get past these big sheep. And she'll just slowly bring them back towards us. Don't pressure them, this many sheep, there's 200 here. It takes a bit of time to get them turned and going the way you want. This is just a great example of how important sheepdogs are to a sheep farmer. Today we are drenching the ewes with Flukiver, which is a Closanto based fluke drench. Previously we've used triclobendazole, now we swapped to Closanto. All very technical stuff, but essentially it's just a different active ingredient. The idea being that using different active ingredients helps to reduce resistance. The sheep are coming through the Te Pari here, which is then weighing them and telling that gun that's in my hand, the drench gun, what weight they are and how much to give them. So it's all done with a Bluetooth connection from the gun to the tablet that you see there. In general, the ewes have maintained condition. They haven't really gained much weight since they were last drenched, partly because there's not so much goodness in the grass just now. There's not much grass at all in reality, and also the weather has been fairly miserable for them. They just don't have a dry bed to lie in at night. These two strangers that you see pushing the sheep up here are Lizzie's brother Ross and his girlfriend Ginny. They're up visiting to see little Angus, and of course Lizzie and Jock, and maybe me. Probably not so much me, but they are out to help with the sheep today, which is great, and so is little Jock. Great to see him out wandering about, enjoying the farming. Once we get all the sheep dosed, it's time to find out how much beef Ross and I have put on since the shearing stopped. Okay, so we've got the weigh in here for the prize fighter. Ross Thompson here weighs in at, going close to it there, 117 kilos, quite a hefty boy.
Most of it's muscle.
Aye. Right, that's good for my average weight of my ewes. Let me try me here. Now obviously I've got a lot of kilos on with my gear. I think I'm 90 kilos.
Oh, 96?
Yeah, but I'm 90 kilos, I'm pretty sure.
I did last night and done us any good.
I came out here the other day and did it naked and I was 90 kilos, so I'm fairly sure. I'm fairly sure. Right, let's change this to manual catch. Let me just put my hand through there, make sure we're not going to catch Jock. Right, there you go. Sit him in here. Right, Jock.
Oh, wow.
Weighs in at 11.2 kilos.
Oh, you're a heavy wee boy. Careful now on the step.
Exciting, eh?
Let me wedge myself in first.
Right.
Yeah, okay, I'm in.
You ready?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's got me, but I'm not like. Oh.
Aye.
Do it again, press it, count again.
Right. What's it like? Is that squeeze?
That's me. Yeah, that's squeezing tight, but like I'm not like it's not uncomfortable.
It's not
No.
Tested. Still working with this stuff here from Tarf Valley. I don't. The dogs are just, they know what's happening. But I just want to show you, like I've just put some in to my rarely seen, beautifully clean foot bath. And it's just quite nice how it dissipates the blue stuff. Mix it in. A little goes a long way. Story of my life. Okay, so while these girls are going through the foot bath, let me just talk you through how I add that Fluke treatment onto Flotwatch. So first of all, we'll select sheep treatment, and then we'll select sheep treatment with tags. After that, I'm going to open my medicine cabinet, and as you can see at the top there, Flukiver is already added. We have 2 different bottles. Press next. I'm going to tweak the date to the 13th of January, which is when we did these sheep. It was administered by Cammy, which is me. On average, they've got 12 mils per sheep. The withdrawal is 42 days for Flukiver, which is quite a long time. But none of these sheep, hopefully, will be going to market before then. And the treatment reason is liver fluke. After that's done, we go into our groups, which are already recorded. No need to read any more tags. And I selected 2 groups that we did today, which is a total of 197 sheep. Once that's done, I just click save, and every single individual record is updated with that treatment. So I can now go back in and select a sheep from one of those groups, and when I look at her history, I can see all the treatments she has had. It's an incredibly simple, easy app to use. We've came at a bad moment, but we're getting wee Jock here, and wee Angus in here. He's just been greeting for his mammy. Like, oh, Jock, you're getting the attention, don't worry. Everybody's greeting. Sorry, wee Angus. Okay, that is the job's done for the day. Sheep fanned, just 200 sheep dozed, split up, moved to fresh grass, and we'll be back on the dozing tomorrow. Hope you've enjoyed this one. We'll see you for the next one.